And we're back.
What the fuck is up, my guy? Dude, I swear, earlier I was working with Allie at our place of work, and she was like, "Hey, I listened to your podcast."
Oh, no way.
And I was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "I was like, what'd you think?" And she was like, "Dude, it's really good, but like, you have a bad like language." And I was like,
yeah, Jaron said that too. He was like, "You guys drop a lot of F-bombs." I was like, "Yep."
I was like, like I feel kind of bad, but like, I also put it on my story. Like you know what I'm saying?
Like I'm like,
I
don't have a filter and I'm not gonna develop one now. So
well, it's definitely like at work, 100%. Like I do not talk like that.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Not. Like I can.
But
there's a time and place. But this is our flipping podcast, so
yeah, but it is cool, dude. Like I kind of like want to be like, hey, thank you guys that have listened.
Yeah,
like
contribute to our Patreon. we don't have a Patreon. I keep like thinking about that, like while I'm listening to like TMG and stuff, and I'm just like, wow, they can actually have a Patreon after their first episode because people already know who they are.
They're famous.
They already have some like
they like clout. They really be out there being famous.
Like.
Dude,
that's not what we do, but it's okay. I told Chris yesterday that you were like, oh yeah, Tess wants to be a guest on our 28th episode, and Chris was like, y'all are gonna make 28 episodes. I was like, okay, doubt me please. Like,
well, it's crazy to think like the TMG podcast, they've got like
they're almost at 100.
Yeah. And like,
and I'm only on number 13 or something. So I started from the beginning because I'm weird like that.
Yeah, and I've bounced around. And like, there's so many of them, and they're each like so long.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I guess like I get that. I feel like we're like pretty ahead.
Yeah.
Because we only have like part 1 out.
Yeah.
And then
this is already the third like backed up like episode that we'll have.
Yeah.
Which is like
we're like ahead of the game.
Yeah. So this one will come out for free 2 weeks after it goes up on our Patreon. So if you just want to subscribe to that, you can get each episode right when it comes out.
Listen to our Spotify and our iTunes. I'm kind of excited for that though.
Yeah, we're thinking about trying to go through the process of getting this on iTunes. Mm-hmm. Who knows? By the time this episode comes out, maybe it will be on iTunes.
Yeah, I guess it's gonna be like 2 weeks from now. Holy cow! Yeah. Well, 3 weeks from now, technically.
Like 2.5, yeah.
Yeah, geez, holy shit.
Yeah, that's
holy beep.
That's wild, mate.
Dude, I was reading the fucking news. But I was okay, because obviously there's like a lot of Disney on my feed right now. Because my FBI agent knows that we were in Disneyland.
Yeah.
Shout out Carl. Shout out Carl and Phyllis. There are fucking FBI guys.
Really, really quick side note. At my elementary school, there was a 6th grade teacher named Stacy Phyllis. A man with 2 female first names. Anyway, go on.
Stacy's mom. I just can't imagine. Do you ever like, you know those videos where it's like calling my teachers by their first names?
Yeah.
I could never.
Me neither. Even now, still.
Yeah.
No.
Like my band director's name was, well, to me, Mr. Black.
Yeah.
But his first name was Stoney. Like
Stoney?
Stoney.
Post Malone.
Stoney Maloney, Post Maloney, like Maloney. But we always called him. Well, like people would like joke and be like Stoney Baloney.
Yeah.
And like, because I lived in Colorado and weed was like the thing like that every kid did.
Dude.
Except me. I never did that.
No.
Ever. Yeah.
That's the devil's lettuce, children.
That is the devil's lettuce.
You can't touch the evil broccoli.
The demon grass. The bad green is what.
Yes.
Yeah. Like
it's like.
But we did have like drug dogs like a lot.
Oh no way.
Which is like, and I mean I guess like we had drug dogs when I moved here also. Mm-hmm. But Arizona kids do like crazy stuff.
Yeah, we had a kid in band get expelled because he had weed in his saxophone case.
Okay.
Yeah, so he had to go to a different school after that.
Poor guy. Well, I mean, like weed in his saxophone case.
Not legal here, especially not like 6 years ago.
Well,
wow, that's fucking weird.
Yeah, well, weed has been legal for a long time.
Well, I just the fact that I started high school in like 2012.
Oh God.
I was a freshman 7 years ago.
Oh my God. Well, how old are you when you're a freshman? You're like 12?
I was
13?
I was 14.
I want to say I was 13.
Yeah.
I've always been like young for my class.
Well, me too. But like I was born in 98, so if it was 2012, then I should have been 14.
I was in high school because I graduated 2018, so that would have meant that 20 because it goes like multiples of 2. So then I guess my freshman year, math. Well,
I know.
I'm like,
well, okay, because it was like, so my first year, so like freshman was like 2012, 2013, sophomore is 2013, 2014, 2014, 2015, and then I graduated in 16.
You graduated 2016?
Yeah.
Okay, so I graduated 2018. So that means when you were a freshman, I was in the 7th grade.
Oh my god, that's so. I don't want to think about that. Am I old? Well, yeah. Also,
ancient?
I said I was a freshman 7 years ago. I'm 21 now. Math, I was 14.
I was 14.
Love to subtract, subtract
by 1,
which is like, not correct.
Well, I kind of wanted to talk about, because you had asked at work the other day, you were like, whatever happened to Vine 2?
Yeah.
And like,
excuse me, I want that.
And we were all like, well, like TikTok's kind of like the Vine 2.
Yeah, no.
But
TikTok is musically
it's
too.
Musically upgraded. Well, did you remember there was that one app also? It was called what was it? It was like Dub Smash.
Oh.
Dub Smash happened. That was a thing. That was a whole thing.
Yeah, I kind of like well, I only ever saw what people made on Dub Smash because they posted it on Vine.
I think that Dub Smash became Musically, and then Musically became TikTok.
Stop.
Dude, I literally think
we're
that's
gonna
what
have
happened.
3 iterations of what is now TikTok and 1 Vine?
Well, cause okay.
No!
I do not understand. You know, celebrity lip syncing, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Wait, like the TV show?
Yeah. Like it's kind of fun. Like sometimes, like
it.
When Tom Holland's on or whatever.
But
like,
oh, he did Umbrella, right?
Yeah.
He's like, thick. No, I'm just kidding.
But like, damn, Tom Holland's kind of like thick though. He's like, dude. Okay.
Tom Holland is. So, I would die for him. He's so cute, dude.
He's really. I mean,
so
like,
cute.
He's not like my type necessarily. Like. But like he is cute, so you know what I'm saying? I mean, not to be like, oh, he's so cute.
He got no lips though, but neither do I. So it's okay.
Same. I'm like,
you know, we all white out here. It's okay.
I literally like. Okay, so to segue off of celebrity lip sync, if you like, sometimes when I'm going through, because I mean, obviously, like I watch TikToks for like the good TikToks. You know what I'm saying? Like, but sometimes like you get to those ones with like the guys. Where they're just like smile and like touching their face, and you're like
literally watched. Yeah, it's disgusting. I was scrolling through Twitter like right before you got here, and like Curtis Connor retweeted something that was like it was like a video of like a bunch of different like dudes TikToks where it's like whatever song and they go. Or whatever. And it was literally like a minute-long video of that, and he was like, "This is the worst thing I have ever watched." And I was like, "Yep, yeah, I kind of want to die." That was disgusting.
Kind of in pain.
I don't like TikTok boys, like,
cause like, I mean, yeah, some of them are attractive.
Yeah.
But also some of them are like 13 years old. Like, kids at 13 look like how I look now.
Yeah.
How I look now.
That's not okay.
I'm 18 years old, which
Yeah.
like
my brother is a sophomore in high school. His girlfriend is a freshman, and she's like, oh well, I guess he's gonna be a junior now, and she's gonna be 7. Fuck it, whatever.
Dang.
She's like prettier than me, and I'm 21 years old.
My sister walks around like she got her makeup on. She's wearing like Adidas, and I'm like,
where did you get this?
Yeah.
I was wearing like disgusting Abercrombie like camisole tank tops, bitch. Like you don't get to not have an ugly face.
You remember that monkey?
Yeah. Oh my god, what was his name?
Jojo? Was it Jojo?
I
don't think it was Jojo.
No, it was like
I think
it was like Paul something. Rand Paul.
Do you remember the bunny one too?
Yeah. Oh my god, those were the worst. It was like a bunny with like his ears that would just like deal with it or whatever.
Do you remember Hoops and Yo-Yo, the birthday cards? Do you remember those?
Those were so obnoxious.
Oh, but that was my shit.
Those were though. Like
they were,
I
like,
loved.
cool.
They had their time, and I was like, hell yeah. But also. They're annoying.
You know, like when the face like moves and it just sounds like it sounds like your car engine starting. It's like like oh no. You're like,
no, thank you.
I didn't realize that I was self-rubbing up my card today. I was thinking about, like, okay, I'm gonna tell you something that I think is, like, so fucking cringe that I used to do. I used to, like, YouTube. Like, this was back when, like, Disney was good.
Yeah.
Like, when Disney was,
Wizards
like...
of Waverly Place.
Yeah, fuck, like, pumping out that
Hannah
good
Montana.
content. Ooh, like, literally, like, ooh, when everything was good in the world.
Yeah.
I used to look up on YouTube celebrities' phone numbers. Bro, I swear. And I would call them, and I'd be like, this one's not real.
Well, I can tell you my equivalent of that.
Mm-hmm.
I used to go on Omegle, and in, like, the interests, I would put, like, One Direction, Harry Styles, Zayn Malik, Liam Payne, and I would, like, connect to somebody and be like, hey, love, this is Liam, and I'd be like, oh my god!
Oh my god.
Fucking, like, idiot. Obviously, that's not real. Why would they be on Omegle?
Love? One Direction.
They end every fucking message with, like, X, you know?
Oh my goodness.
Like, hi, how you doing, love? X, and it's like, obviously.
Oh my god, it's him.
I hardcore fell for that shit. And I was like, what is wrong with you? What would One Direction be doing on Omegle? They're touring. Always.
They are famous.
Idiot.
Well, I feel like, well, because here's what will happen when I call the phone numbers. It would be like, hey, you reached Justin Bieber. I'm not going to call Justin Bieber or anything, but hey, you reached Justin Bieber. Not able to reach the phone right now, but if you paid something, da-da-da-da. Like, that's what it is.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's like that, like some scam set up to like listen to just audio clips of just him, like,
I love that.
being like, yeah, nah, I've never... Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
I never paid for it because obviously I'm a fucking kid and I'm broke and I don't know how to pay for things.
All I have is Club Penguin coins.
Kids nowadays, they're like, fuck. I'm like, so fucking broke. All I have is my 5 Robux. Like,
I don't even have enough Kins cash for that. Did you ever do Webkins?
I did Webkins.
I loved Webkins, dude.
What was your first Webkins?
My first Webkins was the White Bunny. I named it Floppy.
Aww.
Yeah.
Do you remember the Google? It's like a little, like, it's like a cross between, like, a platypus and then, like, a little goose.
Yeah!
Yeah,
God,
and it doesn't have, like, front legs.
Dude, that thing was
it's
cute.
Like,
it's just out here.
He's just out here wiggling.
Yeah.
Dude, I wanted that shit so bad. But I never got one until, like, after Webkins, like, ended. Like, I don't think I think Webkins is up.
Yeah.
I think it is ending soon, though.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
I actually, like, went back on there recently just to be like, what's this, you know,
What's
what's this about now?
I loved the little, like, cow game. Like, we had to, like...
That was one of my favorites, and then, like, one of the, like, well, it was newer, like, when I stopped playing, like, the pizza one, where, like, the pizza shop where, like, you upgrade, like, your pizza ovens and stuff.
Oh,
and it's,
okay,
like,
I know
just, like, a restaurant
about.
management like, game, and all, like,
that game was just so fun. And, like...
I loved Webkins. Me and my friend who, like... we were, you know, friends when I was, like, really little, and when I still lived in Pennsylvania, because that's where she lives, and, like, we used to, like, we would call each other, like, on, you know, our little home phones, and get on Webkins together, and, like, we'd just be on there for, like, a couple hours, and be like, hey, which server are you in? And, like, let's go play, like, the runway fashion thing, and, like, she would win always, and, like,
like, she would win, and I would fucking grow to hate her and despise her.
No, we still cool as stuff. But again, like, I still follow her on Instagram and stuff, and, like, God, she's so freaking pretty now. I'm like, I knew you when you were literally, like, 4. Like, stop it.
Why are all my childhood friends so attractive? Like,
what
I'm
is
like,
that?
I'm like,
making me feel bad about myself.
I'm like, where's your freshman 15? Okay,
I'm like, I don't even know if I've had a glow up. Like,
I feel like my glow up happened, and then I got fucking depressed, and, like, now. And now, like, I glowed down, like, literally, like, life was like, go back, not so fast, start over.
I don't fucking think
I'm sorry. Start the fuck over.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I feel like maybe I'm in, like, the beginning phases of a glow up. I don't know. I like.
Well, I think you've glowed up. Well, I mean, I didn't know you back then.
I learned how to, like, do my eyebrows a little bit, and, like, I have lashes now, and I just got my hair done today, so, like, maybe I'm okay, but I don't know. I still don't know how to do my makeup. I just put, like, foundation on.
I'm still. Well,
people are like, oh, contour, highlight, fucking, like, bronzer, and, like, oh, you have to, like, do this bacon setting fucking. I'm like, I don't know.
You need a beauty blender, Morphe F150.
I just. a Morphe brush set, and the actual like brush handles are just trucks.
Yeah, so today we're gonna be
we're gonna be doing a lifted truck tutorial.
Basically, what we're gonna do is it's gonna be really cool. We're gonna use some special effects, and we're gonna make ourselves into a fucking truck, and that's what we're doing today.
It's like I just want to cover my acne, fam, because I'm 21 and I still have acne for some reason. So like,
have you ever gotten a facial?
No, and I need to.
I'm like, okay, good. Now the government's not listening. No.
They're like, I'm not interested in this shit.
Sports. Sports. Football. What's the name of the guy? The sports guy on Trivia Crack. Fuck him.
Bonzo.
Fuck Bonzo.
Yeah.
Dude. Every sports question.
Every time I spin and I land on Bonzo, it's like him falling off the wheel, and it's like, whoops, sports is your last category. Yeah. Like, trust me, I'm aware.
But I don't want to fucking watch your video on how to fix a house, but then be wrong fixing the house.
Yeah.
And it goes, wrong. And I'm like,
dude, I see that ad all the time.
I didn't want to fix it in the first place. Get the fuck out of my face. I'm sorry.
I may have paid for the ad-free version of Trivia Crack, but it's
really
fine. It was only
You're kidding.
$6.
You're kidding. Did you do it recently?
No, I did it like as soon as I re-downloaded it because I was like, no.
I thought of, I thought about it like
piece of garbage. This is what I'm spending my money on, ladies and gentlemen. Trivia Crack.
I'm trying to think. I did YouTube Red for a while.
Okay.
And I really fucking liked YouTube Red.
Yeah.
But it's so expensive. It's like the same amount, if not more expensive than Netflix. Also, my voice just fucking cracked, but it's cool. If not more expensive.
So like that's the nice thing is like I am still on like my parents' Netflix, so I don't pay for that. But then like I pay for Hulu, but then like my parents also use my Hulu, so like it's just kind of like
it's like a give and take.
Yeah,
it's
we just it just balances out.
We share. It's like a thing where we share, and it's like cookies. Like you have 3 and you give 1.
I'm like Johnny has 3 cookies and he gives 1 to Jess. See? I don't know why that was so weird. I'm fucking 45 or whatever.
59. 58.
There was like some license plate that we saw in California. It was just 4 J's and then some number. And I was like, oh, cool.
When we went to California.
Yeah, you know, we were like in LA and shit. And like we went to like West Hollywood. Like a week.
Well, anyway. I was talking to. You can't see, but I feel so.
Just doing Italian hands.
Italian hands.
Like when you have a meatball. Spicy meatball. Hey, Louis. It's fine.
Barry the platypus. It's my Krakenator 3000. And I will take over the tri-state area.
Whatever.
I saw this meme, and it was like, fuck. It was like some just device that you use or whatever, and it was like probably like a iPhone charger or something, and it was like iPhone charger, and then it was like electrical surgical intermodal Krakenator, and then and it was like the Drake meme, but with Dr. Doofenshmirtz. I was like, that's my shit.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, I watched like the first like 2 seasons of Phineas and Ferb, and then I watched like the movie, but I never watched anything of it after that.
Which one is the movie? Is that with the...
It's like where I think they like go back in time and then they like well,
Endgame
into the future. Endgame could never.
Like Phineas and Ferb.
Dude,
Phineas and Ferb walked so Endgame could run. Okay.
Fucking God. They fucking walked, bro. Fucking sprained my ankle, who? Bro, you know what though? Toy Story 4 fucked me up, dude. Toy Story 4 was so good.
I haven't watched it still because I'm just like I have trust issues with that stuff. Like I just.
Well, did you like like the first 3?
I didn't like the 3rd one. I was like, dude, fuck Lotso.
Yeah, Lotso was kind of a bitch, but he's kind of cute
that
though.
Guy.
He's kind of cute.
I mean, smells like strawberries,
but like. But dude, like
evil.
4 was actually pretty good. Well, do you mind if we take a break really quickly?
Yeah, dude.
I have to go the rest of your. I'm like, teacher.
There we go.
Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. Yeah, I feel bad because now I have no clue where we were.
That's fine.
But one thing I do want to talk about though, well, 2 things. I'll get to the other one first. But so my mom like came up to me the other day, right? And like my mom's like pretty chill most of the time.
Yeah.
But like I could tell like something was like off, and I was like, hey mom, what's up? Like, am I in trouble? But like,
what I do?
Well, she's like, sit down, and I'm like, fuck, and like she was like, were you watching YouTube on the television? And I was like, oh yeah, like the other night when Kelsey was over, and she's like, do I need to be concerned about what you're watching? And I was like, Mom, first of all, I'm 18 years old. And second of all, I was like, are you talking about the Bestie Picks Bay thing? And then she's like, no. And I'm like, Crystalia? Because like I couldn't remember if we watched Crystalia or not.
I know we watched the Love Island thing.
That's what
she
was scared. I was like, oh. I was like, you're worried about the Love Island thing. And like she was like, yeah, of course I am. And I'm like, Mom, it's not what you think it is.
It's literally an iPhone game.
I was like, this is the thing. Like they're like making fun of it while they play through this game.
Yeah.
And she was like, you can switch to your own account. And I'm like, Mom, it's chill. Like if you want to, you probably think, okay, my mom and I have like different senses of humor. Yeah. Obviously. Yeah. Like she's into like Minion jokes. and I'm not. And oops. Drop my hydro flask. Drop my hydro flask.
I just like wondering like what she thought it was. Did she say?
I think because basically my okay, not to like go too much into like my family or anything, but my like I don't know, like she gets like paranoid about like all of us, like just like the way any parent would. I mean, I feel like there's like so much like accessible stuff out there, and so she probably thought it was like something inappropriate or something. Yeah. And I was like no, it's just like a meme thing. Like it's just like a fucking meme thing, Mom. Yeah. Ha ha ha. Like
it's just Cody and Noel playing an iPhone game based off a British TV show. It's really and the TV show itself is a little bit questionable.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, you just see people banging.
People fucking getting it on.
But like they're always under like a duvet, so it's like like you don't actually see anything, but you know, like
duvet.
It's definite motions happening.
I didn't know it was pronounced. I didn't know it was pronounced duvet for a really long time.
Yeah. There's like a couple things like that I'm just like, wow, how did I not understand this?
I thought it was dub it.
Yeah, I mean, as any reasonable person, yeah, actually, it's not.
As any arsenal of weapons would.
Yeah, we don't have that item right now. It's actually a seasonal. Sorry, it's a seasonal item.
It's actually in our arsenal.
It's just.
I swear, I don't work for the government. I swear. But you know what? I do not.
Like what?
Okay. Have you ever
shit your pants? Because I haven't.
Have you ever shit yourself?
Yeah, just earlier actually.
Like it's so funny that you ask. Literally just earlier.
Yeah, like 5 minutes ago. I'm gonna go change. No,
I was like, can we take another quick break?
One second.
Close your mouth.
I pooped.
Oh my goodness. Have you ever like actually shot a gun?
No.
Should be scary. Well, it's like I was like a kid when I did last time. I had like a little Barbie rifle.
Nice.
I'm a Barbie, but
I never have, and I don't really think I have any interest in. I don't know, like.
When I was a kid, like my stepdad was like really into like hunting. Yeah. And I've never been into like hunting because I think it's like kind of.
I feel like it's a little fucked up.
Yeah, I think it's a little fucked up. I'm like, like.
Especially like trophy hunting, and it's like, oh, I shot this giraffe.
It's like, don't come after me.
Don't shoot giraffes. Don't shoot. Dude, don't take down endangered species. Like, check out my elephant. Like, stop it.
Fuck that, dude. You know, elephants think you're cute. Like we think dogs are cute.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of sad.
Dude, elephants are like so smart too.
Elephants are kind of the best.
Precious babies.
Have you ever met an elephant? Like,
no, but I want to.
I want to meet an elephant, but not in like the sense where it's like, dude, we got this elephant chained up. You want to meet him? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Just like out in the wild. Just on like an African safari, and it's like, hey, hello, elephant. And you like shake hands with its trunk. You know? It's like, we're friends now.
Womp womp. Like,
he trusts me because I didn't try to fucking kill him.
Literally. I mean, like,
or her.
Or her.
I don't discriminate.
Against
lumps. Real quick, back to the topic of not knowing how to pronounce words. Like, when I was little, like, one of the first times I was ever on an airplane, like, I was looking through, like, that little, like, safety, like, trifold that they keep in like the back of the seat, you know, and I was like, what's debris? Because I found the word debris, and my ass was like, oh, be careful of debris outside the door. Who is she? Who is that, like Deborah, but like 2 of them?
Wait, Mom, you didn't tell me you had a friend named Debris.
Debris, you know? So yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Debris.
Casion.
Debris really just like
What?
threw me for a loop.
Why the fuck do I remember some things and I don't remember other things?
I don't know.
Okay, like, fuck that. Like, literally, like, I can remember the way to a place, but I can't remember somebody's fucking name. Like, one word versus a sequence of directional, like, fucking directions.
Yeah, I'm kind of the opposite, but I feel like it makes sense because of what you just said. It takes more memory space to remember how to get somewhere than it does to remember a person's name.
External hard drive, but like
my
brain.
Through my brain. That's called writing things down in a notebook. Or on your phone. God forbid it crashes, because mine has yelled at me every day that I am out of iCloud storage, and I'm like, I'm not going to pay for more iCloud storage, so...
I'm not the CEO.
Please.
Fuck off with that shit. Get out! Because I feel like it's like...
Taking enough of my money, Apple.
Please, leave me alone.
I bought your stupid AirPods, okay?
You got there. Oh yeah, I've seen your AirPods. Have you seen like the kind that's like, they've got like little like cases for them? And it's like you get like a fucking
let me just go to
case, you can get a fucking little
They're like off-brand ones, but it's like they're basically the same thing.
No, they make like little pockets for the actual like AirPods.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I just have them. I just have them.
Our comeback is actually just in that.
I have a pop socket.
Yeah,
Let me go tell
Which, like, dude, the courage. I could never go without a case on my phone. Look at it. I mean, I've got like,
I'm just
like cracks in my corners.
I'm cheap about all the wrong things. Yeah, like I'm cheap about like
you know, just like tell them that like nobody will ever
my
love
phone
him.
case. I'm cheap about like
Obviously, he's like colorblind.
yeah, that's like pretty much it. Well, I feel like you know like
okay, it's really stupid because like I'll buy like I know that I need a protective phone case because I know I'm a clumsy person. And I'm just like, wow, this one's really cute. I'm gonna buy it even though it's probably not that protective. And then why is my phone cracked? Like you idiot, because you dropped it like you knew you would and you didn't even buy a protective case. But like, do I want an OtterBox? No, that shit is huge.
Dude, literally, like you hold it in your hand and it's like 3 of your phone's widths.
Yeah,
and like I get like.
Yeah, like
because you want a cute case. Like I mean, like now the FBI is gone. No, I'm just kidding. But like I don't know. I don't want a fucking case that looks like a bulletproof case. Like you know what I'm saying? I want like a case with Iron Man on the back. Like,
yeah.
35. Dude, I was taking my my little brother's back in school, and so was my little sister. And I was going to pick up my little brother, and I was like right on time to like pick him up to the point like every fucking human in the entire world was there.
Yeah.
Schools. Fuck school parking lots. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Like
parking lots in general here are not laid out well, and then you get to a school parking lot, and you're like, oh, I extra want to kill myself.
Our fucking work parking lot.
Yeah, what is that?
It has like a fucking circle where like 5 different lanes interchange.
Yeah, and it's not just like a regular like intersection. It's like they're not perpendicular.
Yeah.
Like if you want to turn right into this part, like when you come off of like Coronado or whatever it is, like
am I signaling left to get into?
Yeah,
am I signaling left to get into this other parking lot?
Yeah.
Am I signaling left to get to the 101? Like fuck, like I don't know. I don't know. Can I just fucking transport myself? Like fuck, like I don't know. But yeah, so I'm like picking up my little brother. And there's this fucking line. I swear nobody fucking knows how to deal with stop signs. No. You're like there with other people, and it's like, listen, we all there's a system. We all go. Whoever was here first goes.
Yeah.
And like so I'm going to pick up my brother, and I'm in this line for like 10 minutes. Like I know it's not that long.
No, but like when you're at one stop sign, that's a long time.
I know. And I was like, fuck you guys, like, I get like kids are walking all over the place, and there's no crossing guard for some reason. Fuck, like, can we please just like put our brains together and fucking do that shit?
It's okay, you can do it, you can figure it out. That's the thing is like there's been so many times where like I'll come to a stop sign and I know that the person over here got there before me, but they're not moving, so I'm like, okay, well I guess I'll just go then. And then I start going, and then they start going, and then they honk at me. I'm like, bitch, you took too long.
You told me.
I haven't seen this.
You took too long. Like,
you missed a chance.
Well, I know sometimes I give up the right of way when I shouldn't.
Yeah.
But it's only because other people fucking making me feel like I'm fucking dumb. Like, it's like, literally, like, I swear.
Dude, Arizona drivers are really horrible. Like
that old ass lady.
Yeah, I almost got run off the road by an old lady yesterday because we were on a part of the road where it was 2 lanes. It was just like a surface street, and I'm in the right lane. So like the sidewalk is right there, and there's like a bike lane.
Yeah.
This lady is in the left lane, and I see her left blinker on, and like we passed a couple of like spots that would have been like turn-ins to like left turns to like parking lots or whatever, and she like didn't take them, and I was like, okay, maybe she just has it on really early.
Yeah.
So I'm just there in the right lane, and I get up, like, I'm going a little bit faster than she is, so I end up, like, right next to her, and suddenly she's just coming towards me. I'm like, wow, that's not left! So, like, what the fuck? And, like, I just, like, I kind of, like, tried to, like, I ended up swerving kind of into the bike lane a little bit, and then I, like, sped up a little bit to, like, get out of her way, because, like, excuse me, Nancy,
Yeah,
like,
I'm literally driving
what are
here.
you doing? And then the people in front of me, like, slowed down, almost came to a stop because somebody was turning right into something. And so I was like, oh my god, like, I almost crashed into the person in front of me because this lady almost came and clipped me from the side because she had her left blinker on, but came into the right lane, which is like, learn your directions, A, and B, did you not fucking see me? Like, get your eyes checked and also stop driving because you're probably 87 years old. Like, maximum driving age, please.
Oh.
We need it.
Well, like,
the elderly are dangerous.
dangerous.
Fuck.
Well, like, okay, I've heard so many stories of like my stepdad. Like he loves to grill into me that I need to be careful. Like anytime that I'm driving really early in the morning or like really late at night. Yeah. I mean, people are fucking crazy regardless of time of the day.
Constantly.
But I fucking swear, literally, okay, I swear every time I work a morning shift, I run into like one drunk ass person. Like one like person that's literally just going like fucking side to side.
Makes sense because like
you're leaving the bar at that time or whatever. Like
I guess
just got kicked out. Like
God damn.
It's 9 in the afternoon. Whatever the fucking Panic at the song. Like
eyes are the size of the moon.
Closing time. Like I just fucking can't with
When
these
let's go for alcohol.
Closing time.
You don't have to stay home. You don't have to stay home. You don't have to go home. But you can't stay here.
Closing time. Well, like
when a heart breaks, don't break even. We just
pretty God. Wait, oh fuck, I don't remember.
Medley out here, I guess it's because I think you're cooler than me.
It's not a podcast anymore. It's we're actually a band.
Karaoke.
Karaoke. But
anyway.
I think it's so funny because when we came back from California, like I swear I was like, I will never take for granted the Arizona highways again. But I was like, every day I'm like, fuck this person, like fuck, like
still bad. Yep.
Still be bad. Because like I'm driving home, and I felt so bad the first time you drove to my house because there's all that fucking.
I keep thinking I'm seeing like something pop up on the screen. I'm like, oh no, keep going. It's fine. It's fine.
Are we stopping? Okay. Pause. Oh shit, dog. I do that.
Anyway, the construction and stuff and whatnot.
Well, I felt bad because like the first time that you came to my house, it was like after we had done closing shift, and we're like heading back, and there's all that fucking construction behind my house.
Yeah. And
like it gets fucking weird because like the speed limit is like 25, but people constantly go like 50 through that shit.
Yeah.
And like I swear, like bro, like literally there was this guy like in this fucking like cement truck.
Yeah.
And obviously I'm gonna be like a little bit cautious of like him.
Yeah.
Because like he's
that's
really
a
big.
large vehicle.
Yeah.
And it fuck you up.
Yeah, and he had time to like make his left turn down this road before I got to him. But then he like stopped like before he had made it. And I was like, okay, well I'm gonna stop because you're like in the middle of the road. Like past like that section where it's like the little space in between the ongoing traffic.
Oh yeah, like the suicide lane?
Yeah. Yeah. So he's like past that. And I'm like, okay, well like you go first. Like you go first. And he's like making these hand motions at me. And I'm like, I just got here. You've been like in the process of moving. Like keep going. Yeah. Just keep going. And I'm gonna let you go. I'm like, most people won't. Like I get it. I had the right of way. Yeah. But I was like, please. Like, yeah,
you're like, if you just start turning and you just finish turning, and you'll just be like, oh, I'm just gonna go a little bit and then I'm just gonna hang out here.
Yeah. I mean, the light was green. You had like definitely like at least 10 seconds until I got up to you. Yeah. And like 3 seconds is usually like a good enough time. Yeah. But like I was just, but
I don't, yeah.
Yeah.
People are just, That's why I would never want to drive like a truck or like you know, like a semi or like a cement truck or
a big
whatever.
boy.
Like that's a lot of responsibility. And like I don't even know how to judge, like, and it just like stresses me out. Like I get secondhand like anxiety when I watch people like with like, even if they just have like a regular pickup truck, but then they have like a trailer like hitched to it, and then they're just like, oh, let me just make this turn. I'm like, how do you even know that that's not gonna like hit the curb right now? Like it's not even like, oh my god. Like
one thing that like always tripped me up is like the back of your car is gonna go over wherever the front of your car goes.
Yeah.
And like that like didn't make sense to me for the longest time.
Yeah.
Like I used to be so paranoid of like scraping somebody's side by like turning out, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I felt like the whole car would just go like, you
know what I'm
saying? And like obviously it doesn't.
Your car just like breaks in half.
I'm like, oh shit, the tires just fucking pop off like all at once.
Dude.
Fuck, I think my
don't
car
understand how things will work.
Dude, fuck being an adult, dude. Like,
know.
fuck being an adult. I have to go fucking pay bills next
know.
week and like fucking get my oil changed. Like,
It's almost the first of the month again. Time to pay my fucking rent.
Is that when you pay your rent?
Yeah.
I guess I like don't pay rent.
Yeah, I wish
I'm a
I
fucking
did.
leech.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm living at home like while I do school, but like, I think, you know, I pay like my car insurance and my car payment and like, you know, that
That cracked my neck, boy. I'm needing that.
Dude, you know what? When you think cop car, what do you think?
What do you mean?
Like, if you had to think like that's a fucking cop, what would you like? What car is it?
Ford Escape.
Ford Escape
Yeah.
or Ford Explorer?
Explorer.
Ford Explorer.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
fuck those, dude. Especially the
I
white
swear.
ones, because I can't tell until I'm to the side of it whether it has the police thing on the sides.
with me, it's the black ones. The black like undercover cops.
Oh yeah, those ones too, though.
Fuck those guys. Hey,
Shit, boy.
don't fuck. I mean, like, not fuck those guys. I swear, like, I'm a safe driver.
Okay, also real quick, there's also certain like Range Rovers that I'm like, is that a cop?
Yeah.
Is that a cop?
Like the Range
cop.
Evoque looks like a Ford Explorer.
Yeah, I think that's.
I mean,
what it
don't
is.
fucking at me like.
I don't know things
I'm
about
sorry.
cars.
Actually,
Like the Ford one that starts with an E.
well, like it's like
Ford Edge, no.
the Ford Focus. Focus on, but okay, so
Ford Focuses, those things are nice.
yeah. Well, I went to this like facial thing last night. It was like a Mary Kate thing, and I don't know like anything about Mary Kate, and like it kind of like changed my opinion about him. It kind of woke me up from like the cloud that I've been living in. Like it fucking.
I actually have a story about that, but you should finish
You
yours
do?
first. Yeah.
Oh well, I just had a good experience, and like they were talking about like how you can win like a Chevy Malibu
shit.
by like working for them for like a certain amount of time, or like because it's like you own your own business, I guess. But I have no fucking clue.
Sounds like a pyramid scheme.
Yeah, that's the thing. I was like this like. Yeah, because it's like you like initiate people.
Yep. Sounds like a pyramid scheme.
I've got this great idea, right? So you know, we're both girls.
Yeah.
And like makeup.
Yeah.
You know, and like pink. The color pink.
Yeah, right. Obviously, all girls.
Girls.
Yes.
Girls.
Yeah. We're
so
very just one type.
very, very girls.
Yeah.
Very, very much female. You know. So we get other females.
Two X chromosomes.
Yeah. You know, the two, and so we...
Actually, that was really not inclusive of me. I was just going with the bit. You don't have to have two X chromosomes to identify as a woman.
Yeah, true.
I love you all.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck, it's a bit.
Fuck, I messed up. I was trying to,
Oh, you got a Ford Explorer? What are you, a cop? Huh?
Yeah.
Fuck, are you a cop?
I'm a cop.
Dude, literally, this morning, though.
Cuffed.
I'm like, fuck, am I under arrest?
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck, but let me explain. Dead. Is that a cop? But so I saw this Ford Explorer this morning, and I was like, fuck, is that a cop? Like, literally, like to myself, I'm just like, is that a fucking cop? And then I see him like speed up, and I like not towards me because he's like next to me. And then like his lights turn on, and I was like, fuck yeah, I knew you were a cop. And I was telling my sister about it later, and I was like, dude, I swear, anytime that anybody drives a Ford Explorer, I think they're a cop. Like I'm like, there's no fucking way you're not a cop.
Yeah.
Like I don't care if your name's Teresa. I don't care if your name is Jacob. You're a fucking cop.
Speaking
like,
of Teresa,
What about Teresa?
I had a customer named Teresa.
Really?
She mobile ordered and made her drink. It was a drink that doesn't require a straw because it comes with a lid
special,
with a not
not
straw.
straw.
She comes through the drive-thru and says, I have a mobile order for Teresa. And I said, okay, I have it ready for you. We'll see you at the window. She pulls up to the window. I hand her drink. She goes, can I have a straw? And looked at me like I was a fucking idiot. And I'm like, listen, it's one thing. Like, I'm okay with if you want a straw, you can have a straw. I get it.
Yeah.
You're ruining the experience of the drink because it's designed to be drank not with a straw.
Literally. Yeah.
But you can have a straw.
You can have one.
But don't act like I was wrong for not giving you one.
Take your fucking straw.
Because I'll throw hands, Teresa. I fucking will throw hands.
I need to clock off real quick so I can fucking beat her ass.
That'll take you 5 minutes. And then she's long gone because... Go faster.
Have you ever seen somebody, like, drink the...
It's empty.
That bitch
I finished
empty.
my vitamin water.
I have finished my vitamins, Mom. May I please have my pudding cup?
Mom, you know I don't like the white pudding.
Mom, you know that I prefer the mix and match.
Where are my animals? I want yogurt.
Fuck, Mom. You know I hate Greek yogurt.
What is this chobani?
Everybody at school's gonna make fun of me now, Mom.
What do you want? Yogurt.
Don't you understand? The public education system is a very, 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 very intense hierarchy, okay, Mom?
It shouldn't even be pronounced Faye.
And you don't bring the fucking Danimals to the table, Mom? You don't understand.
They're like, wow, you're never gonna meet Dylan and Cold Sprouse, huh?
Are you kidding me? Cheddar whales, Mom? Cheddar whales?
You're not even gonna meet Brian.
He's gonna bring his birthday to my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Mom.
I don't know what the...
I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry. But just do better next time.
Not Jell-O. It's Jell-O brand, but it's pudding. Why did you give me Jell-O? I don't like green Jell-O. If you're gonna give me Jell-O, give me red Jell-O. But I want pudding.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mom.
I want pudding.
I didn't realize I broke my leg. Are we in the hospital now? Give me pudding. Dude, you ever had baklava?
No.
Bro, that shit slaps. Dude,
Oh,
okay.
maybe I have.
It's like Greek.
Yeah.
That is the only Greek food that I've ever had. Is baklava, and it's a dessert thing.
Yeah.
So I feel like it doesn't.
I
even
went
count
to
as
like
Greek
when
food.
we were so my family and I went to Disney World when I graduated high school as like a little like celebratory like thing.
Oh,
And so we
well,
went
funny.
when we went to Epcot, there was like a place, it was like a Moroccan place that we ate at, and I had like kebabs and they were fucking delicious. And then I think I might have had baklava there.
Baklava is so fucking dude. So fucking dude.
So fucking dude.
Dude, I swear it's
Just
so
dudes
fucking
being
dude.
so fucking dude.
Just dudes being fucking dude bros, dude.
Just guys
Just
being dudes.
fucking leg day, bro. Never skip a
Yeah,
leg day, bro.
bro. I never stop.
Bro,
You know, like I wake up and I'm
you
like,
know where I am?
yeah.
I fucking live
Rise
here,
and
bro. I
grind.
fucking live in the they gotta drag me out,
Good
dude.
vibes only.
Dude, sometimes I just get so carried away, like, all my free time, I'm just in the gym, and it's like, I don't even think, like, bro, what if I get too swole, dude?
It's so
Dude,
swole.
what if I like,
feel like
decrease my protein, am I gonna, like, lose my gain?
I literally feel like my gains are like, my gains are life.
I feel like I'm
and I
looking
literally like I'm so swole. I feel like my obliques are just gonna pop.
Is it time for me to go on a cut, dude? Is it time for me to go on a bulk, dude? Dude, fuck, like, my
I've
trainer just
been doing
increased
like
my...
intermittent fasting. I feel like I might need to eat a burger. Shit.
Fuck keto, dude.
I'm so swole.
Dude, but maybe I might try keto, dude.
But like maybe I might just try like the binge. Is that a thing? A binge diet? And then you don't eat for 3 weeks?
I'm like, fuck.
I don't know what's happening.
Did we just turn into Chads?
Yes. Chad 1 and Chad 2.
Chad 1 and
Chad
Chad
and
2.
Brad.
Listen, bro. You ever fuck with my bro Chad? We're in a fucking frat, dude. We got fucking 8 bros that'll fuck you up, dude.
Please do not come for my theta fucking
XYZ double squared pi is the square root of fucking circle.
Listen, me and my buddy Chad,
Dude.
from Beta Apple Pie. I'm stealing this joke from Twitter.
Oh my god.
Like
fucking
2 years ago.
Fucking Twitter, dude. I swear, I don't follow like the right people. Like, I
Yeah.
feel like I don't follow the right people. 'Cause
Dude.
I don't get memes. I don't get them. Like, you've been sending them to me, and I, like, follow the person that you sent it from, like, immediately. I
I will show you who to follow, boy. You gotta follow Not Viking, you gotta follow Captain Calvis, you gotta follow fucking...
Well, do you ever, like, see, like...
those guys. Skoog is a good one. I like Skoog. I like Aubrey Casey.
Do you ever see, like, because I was... Billy Irish,
I can't do an Irish accent. Oh fuck! It's a table.
Oh, so you're a fucking table, huh? You got fucking 4 legs, huh? And you know what?
I got 3 legs and a long wham. Dude,
I'm not the fucking 2-pound armor shit, but you know that's just like a fucking 3rd leg, bro.
Yeah, that's my. I've been watching season 2 of Love Island because I'm very behind.
Oh yeah,
it's fine. But there's one guy on there who just is packing, you know?
Oh really?
Yeah, but he's like one of the only, at least so far where I am in the season, he just like he hasn't connected with anybody romantically, you know?
Is it like awkward?
They were showing, I literally like I watched like a few episodes over the past couple of days and I was like, where even is he? And then they did the recoupling thing and I was like, oh, I guess he is still here. Like it was just like he hasn't had any screen time because he's like not interesting.
Oh,
but I mean, I guess he's got a big package. But like they showed like this scene where like the guys were all like wearing Speedos or whatever and they were all just like, are you socking up, bro? Like I'm socking up, you know, like we gotta put sock in there. And they were like, Dan, you got a sock? He's like, no mate, this is all me. And they're like, what the fuck? And the one guy like they did like the off to the side like interview and he was like, dude, if I had a dick like that I'd just be walking around naked all the time. And
oh my god!
Just putting it on tables and shit.
Oh my god! Just fucking I was like, oh well, I guess that's cool. Penis! I don't think you should do that. I should walk around naked, bro, but just like that's indecent exposure, mate. Pick up my cup with it, bro.
You gotta like cover up, you know, you're gonna be outside and shit. You gotta like, you can't just like be walking around with your dick hanging out.
Jeez!
Yeah, I was like, oh, what?
Dude, is that like a real thing? Like they put a sock on it?
Yeah, they like put a sock like in their like pants or whatever to make it look like they've got more than what they
That's
need.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I feel like I never like...
It's like how girls stuff their bras.
Oh.
Which I never did.
I never did that.
I wasn't creative enough, but I am
built
like a fucking pancake. Pancake?
Because
my cakes were right?
my cakes, bruh.
I meant like the baked like when you bake cake for like somebody's
perfect
birthday.
way to bake a perfect
That's
cake. You know, break it down, bitch. Let me see you bust down. Bust down at the other side.
Bust down, lazy town. Lazy town, Tatiana.
Lazy town. Dora the Explorer movie coming out soon.
That show was low-key so weird. Lazy Town. What the fuck was that?
Oh yeah.
We were just all in like a fucking acid trip.
Even just thinking about them, like the puppets.
So creepy.
Puppets were like, ah! And you're like,
so creepy.
Ugh, I don't know. Just like
no.
Hand puppets are like weird.
Yeah.
Like Sesame Street, I don't think of those as like hand puppets, but they are.
Yeah.
Like Elmo. Wait, I guess that's Sesame Street. Yeah. Sesame Street, like Kermit the Frog, the Muppets.
Yeah.
I don't think of them as like hand puppets unless they get into like the realm of like people. Like you know what I'm saying? Like your neighbor.
Yeah. Like, see, like ventriloquist in the window.
In the window.
How much is that dummy in the window? Cause I'll buy it just so I can burn it in a fire.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Funk.
Can we? How long are we at? I don't know.
We are at about 50.
Oh, 50's good. Okay, I guess it's like a good like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It's a good little 10 fucking.
You said you had a.
The your fucking cop was it.
Oh, I see.
I thought it was gonna be like a lot fucking funnier, and then I was like, okay, fuck, I suck at shit. So I was like, we'll go. I was like, fuck, are you a fucking cop? Well, because with my sister, she was like, yeah, I am. You know, 20 years on the force or whatever.
My eyelashes betraying me and poking me in the eye.
Poking me in the fucking eye, make my fucking eye bleed. Well, I did see. I was reading the fucking news. And I saw that some bitch, I mean, not just to be like some bitch, but some bitch fucking punched a Disney employee
Oh my god.
on the new Tower of Terror ride.
Oh my.
And she's banned from Disneyland for life.
Oh shit.
Can you imagine?
That sucks.
Can you imagine fucking with like Disney people? Like
What,
they're like, how's it going?
Yeah, like
you know?
obviously like they have to be, but like I feel that.
Like the Tower of Terror people have to be like,
yeah.
and the Haunted Mansion people, I feel like
They
they have to
yeah,
be.
that's
like their character.
That's the ambiance of
That's the
ride.
bit.
Yeah.
That's the bit.
Dude, that one girl when we were in line for Haunted Mansion, and she
Yeah.
was like, "Keep it moving, buddy. Fill up all the dead space." Blah blah blah. You know, because like they always say that, like they
Yeah.
say dead as much as they can, and it's like
It's like this is a ride about ghosts.
That's the whole thing is like being
Yeah.
aggressive.
Yeah, like when you go to like any of like the themed rides, they're like really like upbeat and stuff.
Yeah.
And, like, but yeah, so I guess like she like had a fast pass and like, but like she tried to use it and then it had been used already, so like she couldn't go again. And she was like, fuck your shit, and then she like punched her in the fucking face, like socked her. And so now she's banned from all Disneylands for the rest of her life.
Idiot.
Can you imagine getting banned from anything for the rest of your life?
No.
Like, I mean, like, I'm trying to think of, like, the worst thing I've ever done. And, like, no, I'm just kidding. Fuck, I'm gonna cut that out. But, like, I'm trying to think of, like, the worst thing I've ever done. Like, really the worst thing I've ever done.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Like, I'd, like, maybe, like, I don't even know. Like, I feel like I've never done
ran
anything,
a red
like,
light
crazy.
once. I don't know.
Yeah, like, trying to think of, but just something like that would get you banned for life.
Yeah.
Like, if you were to be, like, at the place where we work, like, what do you gotta do to get banned for life? Like, I guess be, like, super fucking mean, but, like, even then.
I just, like, don't understand, like, was it worth it to punch somebody in the face just so you could go on a ride again? And now you can
Literally,
never
now
go
you
on
can
it again?
never go. Like, you
Maybe
can't take your
should've
kids.
just gone back in line.
She's 23.
Oh my god.
Like, you can't ever take your kids, like, someday. I mean, not that, like, you gotta take your kids to Disneyland.
No.
But, like, the fucking experience,
they're probably
bro.
gonna want to.
Yeah, and, like, you can't go. Like, their dad's gotta take them, I guess.
Damn, son.
Or second mom. Like, yeah. Like,
But then, like, oh shit, dude, that's
just crazy. And, like, I don't, because, like, my feed lately is just, like, Disneyland and then Chick-fil-A, which I
Nice.
is, like, the weirdest combination.
Yeah.
But fucking, like, Frozen 2 comes out soon, and I'm, like, fucking excited for that shit. Like, I've
not seen anything about that somehow.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know.
I saw the trailer for the first time when I went and saw Toy Story 4.
Oh, I see.
I'm like, fuck, dude, are your lashes fucking you up, bro?
Yeah, they really are. It's okay.
Oh, fuck.
I have a fill scheduled in 2 days. It's literally been almost 3 weeks, and they are.
Do you get them every 3 weeks, or do you get them, like, every 2? Or do you?
Like 2.
Every 2?
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking about doing it. I'm thinking about doing it next month. I think it would be nice. I, like, already have to go to the bathroom. I'm like, fuck.
I feel like we're at a good, we're really at a good stopping point here.
Yeah, we're at a good stopping point.
Yeah.
I'm like,
So, moral of the story is, don't be a cop. No, I'm just kidding.
don't be a...
Just don't. If
Moral
you're
of the
not
story
a
is,
cop,
are you a cop?
If you're not a cop, don't drive a Ford Explorer, and
Yeah.
don't punch Disney employees in the face.
Yeah.
Obviously.
And eat more chicken is another one. So
yeah. So unless you're vegan, which is cool, but
Yeah,
like
vegan's
that's a lot of work for me, so I'm just gonna eat more chicken.
and
and
bye.
see you next week.